For centuries, the whereabouts of King Richard III's final resting place remained one of England's great historical mysteries. The controversial monarch, who ruled England for just 2 tumultuous years, met his end at the Battle of Bosworth Field in 1485. His death marked the conclusion of the Wars of the Roses and ushered in the Tudor dynasty. However, his burial and the subsequent fate of his remains became shrouded in legend, speculation, and obscurity. The Lost Grave. Historical documents suggested that Richard III was buried in the Church of the Grey Friars, a Franciscan friary in Leicester. However, the dissolution of the monasteries under Henry VIII in the 16th century led to the destruction of many religious buildings, including Grey Friars. Over time, the exact location of the friary and Richard's grave was forgotten, buried under centuries of urban development. Myths and rumors swirled. Some claimed his bones had been dug up and thrown into the River Soar, while others believed they lay undisturbed beneath modern Leicester. The truth seemed lost to history until an ambitious archaeological project set out to find him. The search begins. In 2012, the University of Leicester, in collaboration with the Richard III Society, embarked on an audacious mission to locate the lost grave of the king. Led by archaeologists Richard Buckley and Philippa Langley, the team focused their efforts on a parking lot in Leicester's city centre. Historical research and ground-penetrating radar suggested that this site overlapped with the former Greyfriars Church. The excavation began with modest hopes. On the very first day, workers uncovered human remains. Could this be the long-lost king? Further digging revealed a complete skeleton buried beneath what would have been the choir of the Greyfriars Church. The team was astounded. Identifying the skeleton. Finding a skeleton was just the beginning. The team needed definitive proof that the remains belonged to Richard III. Forensic analysis revealed several compelling clues. Battle wounds. The skeleton displayed extensive injuries consistent with accounts of Richard's violent death in battle. A fatal blow to the skull and other wounds indicated he had died in combat. Spinal deformity. The remains showed evidence of scoliosis, a curvature of the spine which matched contemporary descriptions of Richard's physical appearance. DNA evidence. Perhaps the most conclusive evidence came from DNA analysis. Scientists compared DNA from the skeleton to that of living descendants of Richard's sister, Anne of York. The match confirmed the identity of the remains as Richard III. Reburying a king ultimately, Richard III was reinterred in Leicester Cathedral on March 26, 2015, in a ceremony attended by royalty, dignitaries, and thousands of spectators. His new tomb, crafted from Swaledale fossil stone, stands as a monument to a king whose story continues to captivate and divide opinion. The legacy of the discovery. The discovery of King Richard III's burial site has had a profound impact on both history and archaeology. It has reignited interest in the late medieval period and provided valuable insights into the life and death of one of England's most enigmatic monarchs. It has also highlighted the power of modern science and interdisciplinary collaboration in solving historical mysteries. The tale of King Richard III's burial site is more than just an archaeological triumph. It is a story of history's resilience and our enduring fascination with the past. From the battlefield at Bosworth to the parking lot in Leicester, his journey reflects the twists and turns of time itself. And now, with his remains honored and his story retold. Richard III's place in history is secure, not as a villain or a victim, but as a figure who continues to inspire curiosity and debate.